Hello everybody, Ron aka Daddy Geek here with another Disney Infinity 2.0, not a tutorial, just a regular video today. First off, pardon me if it's hard to understand me or if I cough in your ear. I'm fighting a pretty bad cold here at the moment. Anyway, the reason why I'm not doing a tutorial video this week is because if you've been playing the game, you know that recently they issued a new patch for the game. And I believe it brings the version up to 1.0.4. Well, anyway, I was doing some testing, and for starters, I've actually two of my toy boxes that I've been working on have been completely broken. Sadly, to report. I mean, I can enter them, but a lot of the logic in it is broken down to the point where actually one of my toy box doors also is not working, so I lost an entire level that was connected to it. Also, I'm just running into quite a bit of bugs, and until they either issue another patch or I find a way to get around them, I'm probably going to not do as many tutorial videos in the near future. I'm not giving. I still love this game. I'm not giving up on the game. I'm also going to continue to do videos and even Disney Infinity videos. It's just that it's going to be a little bit more difficult to make tutorial videos or any kind of videos really on this game in its current state. And that's not this isn't a nerd rage video or anything like that. It's just I just wanted everyone to know what was going on. For starters, I was testing out some of the fixes that the patch was supposed to address, and some of them have been fixed. For example, the proposal text is now working if you save the game, come back in. Before, if you saved the game, left the level, came back in without actually completely exiting the game, the proposal text would not fire back off. That has been fixed. That is working. Another nice thing that is fixed and is working is if you can now go into Spark mode and you can grab a hold of the trigger areas, and you can now edit them from there. Before, you would not get the option to do anything with them when you entered Spark mode. So that is fixed. Now, one of the things that is also, I believe, was supposed to be fixed is the interiors. There was a problem where if you changed the look of your interior and uploaded it to Disney, and anyone downloaded it and tried to play it, it would default back to the generic interior. So anything you made, any changes you made to the floor, trim, walls, wouldn't stick. Sorry. I haven't been able to test that out because I am having a very difficult time even saving a game or accessing my saves, and I'm having a rather hard time getting the doors for the properties to register, to stay. For example, let me give you an example here. This one is currently, I just had to redo this one. I've already done these doors 5 times. That one's currently working. However, this one I already set up to a new interior, had the interior changed because I was going to upload this to the cloud and delete the local file and download it back from the cloud to see if it would everything would stick. However, if I walk into hang on a second, if I walk into this door, as you can see, it says adjust this door's property to assign a destination. I've already done that. Matter of fact, this will be the 3rd time for this particular door I'm going to have to reassign. It's no longer holding the doors. So I'll give you an example of this. Here, you know what? Before I even do that, I'm just going to go over here and show you what happens. Let's go inside this door here. This is just a test house here. Nothing fancy. I was just going to, again, test out the patch and see if the interiors are holding through saves and through downloads. So I have just a little cottage set up here, had a little interior. We're just going to run right back out. Again, my apologies. And now I'll go assign this door, save the game, go inside the tower, fix up the tower, save the game, come back out, and you'll see what happens. Alright. Let's change the properties of this door. And we're going to, and it says level 3 now. We're going to give it a new destination. We're going to say new toy box, new interior, and we're just going to call it, we're just going to call it what I've been trying to call it, which is just tower. Again, this is just for testing purposes, nothing fancy. Now we'll get the linking toy box. We say the door's linked is complete. Everything seems to be fine. So we'll go ahead and save. We'll go in here. I really should not be doing a video. And I'm going to overwrite this here. I mean, this is nothing different than what we've done before. Now, I've also noticed that it's taking an incredibly long time for the saves to overwrite your saves or to load a save. And again, for anyone interested, I am on the PS4. I've heard about quite a few problems on the Wii U as well, especially when it comes to the barrier blocks. They are taking up an extremely high amount of memory. Alright, so game has been saved. We're going to go travel into our tower. And I'm just going to quickly change the walls, floors, and trim and lighting, and then just come right back out. And, well, we'll save first, we'll come back out, and I'll show you what's going on. Let's see here, we're going to do... I think I might have already passed it. There we go, we're just going to kind of make it look tower-ishy. You know what, we'll use Beast Castle Light. Kind of looks like a good castle light. Let's see, what else can we do here? We'll just do a Fantasyland floor. And for the trim, we'll just throw on, let's see here. Nah, it doesn't quite look. There we go, some vintage trim. That looks close enough. It's kind of like wood inside of a tower. That'll work. Okay, so everything's changed. We'll quickly save the game. Excuse me. And as you can see, it's taking an incredibly long time for it to save. This is not what I'm used to. Usually it saves much faster than that. Okay, so we're going to head out. And it should take us back out to the original level. And we'll go to the other toy box store. The one that I've already showed you that leads inside the cottage. And if it continues to do what it's been doing, the door will no longer function. So we'll go over here. Get this door to open. And as you can see, it says adjust the door's properties to assign a destination. This was already done. It was already saved. We saved before we went into the other door. We saved when we come back out. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. This is starting to really frustrate me. Just making sure that I didn't fix. Yeah, see, and it's just a typical toy box door. I'm really not sure what's going on. There's a lot of problems. I'm not going to sit here and take an entire video and waste your time going through every single problem that I've encountered. You know, because that's just not the type. I like to keep my videos as positive as possible, so I won't go into that. However, just be aware that if you do enjoy my channel, I'm going to do a lot more videos I'll try to do more videos on Disney Infinity, especially I believe they are addressing some of the issues that came up with this patch. Hopefully that comes out soon. And also I'll be doing many videos on other games. My very next video actually will be on Little Big Planet 3 if you're interested in that game. Also, they have Terraria for PS4. Of course, Minecraft. I'm not sure. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm not sure if I'm going to do videos on that, even though it's an incredibly well-made game. It's one of the best RPGs made in a very long time. Because I try to keep this channel as family-friendly as possible, and I haven't really come across anything too inappropriate in that game, but there are some things that could be questionable. But anyway, I'll think about that, and we'll see. Alright, taking up enough of your time. As always, thank you very much for those of you that have subscribed to my channel and watched and hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. I really enjoy making these videos and interacting with everybody. So stay tuned. This video goes up today, which is Thursday, the 18th of December. Hopefully, no later than Saturday, there will be a brand new video up, and that's actually going to be Little Big Planet 3. I haven't even touched the game yet, so I'm going to do a Let's Play, and we're going to go through the entire game and also do some crafting in that game. Until then, take care, and bye-bye.